Well, quite simply, if you look up the definition of race and then you look up the definition of ism and then you put them together, that's what the word literally means. To Victor's point, colloquially, racism means more than that, like Frank is saying. It means a system. It has to do with a power dynamic. I get how we use it. I'm just saying the technical word, if you go to look, talk to an etymologist, you just type in your chat GPT race, then type in your chat GPT ism, and then you put them together. You're not going to come up with a power dynamic. That's not a part of ism. It's not a part of race. I'm not going to stay on. We can move on past this conversation, but I want the audience to hear. You need to know how to be able to do basic etymological stuff with words on your own so that people can't just tell you what words mean. This goes to prefix and suffix and root word. We learned that stuff back then. Now, if we get into a sociology, I'm 10 seconds left on this. If we get into like a conversation about sociological, about how it applies, which is Victor's talking about, if you want to add power to it, that's fine. But I think people need to know that that's an extra layer that's not found in the actual words. That's a societal framework being placed in the etymology of that's not there on its own.
I got a
Go ahead.
question though. Like, what is the power though? Exactly. Like when you define it, like what is the power and what is the action to make it more than just bigoted or prejudice as opposed
The
to
prejudice
racist?
bigoted stuff, I wasn't a fan of the prejudice bigot stuff because if somebody, and you find there's people that grew up in Hispanic homes. I was talking to a lady recently where her family, and I've talked to white families, the same thing. Their family was racist. The thing is, they never knew their family was racist until they heard their family talk about it at the table. They never saw any kind of outward manifestation, and these people were just regular people. They weren't the bosses. They didn't have any power that you can speak of in their white communities. The children found out their parents were racist, had an unjustifiable bias against black people through conversations as they started to date. That was it. They're still racist even though they haven't acted any kind of power. That's what I'm saying. Power is an additional aspect to the definition. It's not integral to it, etymologically
Right.
speaking.
And